Yeah, if you want to like I hear that you know, it's kind of then like um, you can emulate that kind of funky playing, like, you know, where there's a pause in that A flat. It'd be like an example if you're going, and you hear like that with those kind of like little choppy pluck stuff. I kind of find, what's that? I was just playing some generic, you know, like if it's kind of like if you took your old funk examples of like, where you basically just have 16th notes going essentially, and you choose to hit some of them. You have like kind of like trying to play on E's and U's, and then to tone down the, you know, this all the time. So you have like, so it's kind of like that. Except I would actually recommend. I would think that in this setting, it's better to be less busy. What I would do if I were playing the tune in a band setting is that I wouldn't want to be that busy on it. Instead, what I would do probably is I'd want to rely on some more full chords, like get some of those kind of like really accented notes, but not all the time, and kind of let the chord ring out. And then if I want to do something to add, I would want to add some other like that kind of stuff where it's like, you know, as opposed to like, you know, or like that stuff maybe could be fine too. But when you hear it, there's so much. There's the funky guitar, but there's also like so many instruments and stuff. Are you playing with a keyboard player? Oh, okay, cool. Maybe I wouldn't. I don't know. Maybe I would just do it clean guitar then with a keyboard player. But I'm kind of thinking it'd be cool to have an effect pedal on those cleans where you're like, that would kind of like maybe a little, you know, not like over the top gross, like, but like, I'm not sure, maybe a little chorus. You know, what'd be really cool would be like a rotosphere or something, but not on like the fast mode, on like a subtle mode, like a slow rotosphere would be really cool. Kind of that would, I think, it kind of feel like you'd make your harmony really clear, where because you got the whole chord instead of just be like, you know. Um, uh, which is kind of what it's kind of what a lot of the funky playing is essentially like that. You'd have like minor. Funky playing is kind of like that, except with a lot of noise, you know, like a lot of percussive effect, doing those little staccato. Here's glimpses at the harmony and a lot of percussion. So I'm thinking for this tune, my thought is that I would try not to be too busy on that percussive element, figuring there's probably gonna be drums, there's gonna be other things, and I feel like I could very easily make the whole arrangement sound kind of messy. And so instead, I'd want the harmony to be clear, and the verse is more chill anyway. So if I play really busy with like a lot of percussive funky stuff, then the verse is going to sound more energetic, and when you get to the chorus, there won't be much transition, like no like dynamics in terms of like energy level. So it'd be nice if the verse was a little more chill, like you hear in the record, and then the chorus had more like energy, more excitement, and it has a lot because you got this like all that crazy stuff going around, and so I think kind of like being a little bit more passive, doing some of those kind of things. know, so it's like some of those really like those chops. Kind of having them be a little more sparing like that, where every now and then you give them one, but it's not just like always in their face with that kind of funky thing. Anyway, that's my 2 cents on that. Is there any other questions about parts or? Cool. I find that to me the hardest parts are the parts that are kind of the most fun and kind of I feel like I'll get more out of than just the song, you know, which is what I try to do when I learn a song is I try to think, okay, this song is cool, I love this song. And maybe I want to remember how to play the song and play it for fun every now and then, but for the most part, I want to learn something from this song. And what can I learn from the song? And in this song, the chord progression, you know, maybe there's something to be learned from that because there's some cool parts like this. I like this. Where's my sound? You know, where we go to the F twice and the second time it's major and it's something, you know, some kind of modal modulation that's going to happen there. Or, you know, we kind of vein around a G major and then a G flat major and then go into the B flat minor. Maybe there's something like that, and I would investigate that a little bit. But that's really cool. Or like this. This is probably the funnest part to